lacking the previous formula. Okay, recipes. But I thought it said all you needed. What the? Yep, that definitely summarizes this game in a nutshell. With this knowledge in hand, are you physically, are you mentally, are you emotionally prepared for one of the most bizarre MMO experiences of your life? Because that's about what I'd expect going into this. Chimeraland is a completely seamless open world action MMO that takes inspiration from a variety of games and then just proceeded to condense them all into what can only be described as an absolute chaotic mess. And admittedly, that isn't a negative. Have you ever watched something, I don't know, like 90 Day Fiancé on TLC or The Kissing Booth on Netflix, where it's just so horrendously bad that it's actually kind of good? It's entertaining purely due to aspects that you would typically avoid. Yeah, that was essentially Chimeraland when I played it. And while I definitely upset some people, and boy, did I upset some people by not singing the game's praises, it is the hard truth that on PC, when I played it, the game was so bad that I just couldn't not laugh at every single thing that happened. Quick shout out to our patrons over on Patreon. This allows you to directly support us if you're interested. Every patron will have their name appear at the beginning of every single YouTube video, and you'll be immortalized in the MMO genre forever. When I played Chimeraland earlier this year, I had access to the Southeast Asian beta. The beta was very limited, textures didn't load, monsters were bugged. We saw the strange indigenous people running around shooting randomly into the sky, and at one point, my face met with the force of the sun and I immediately imploded. This is how you incubate and hatch an egg? What?
God, here comes the fire again. Oh no.
5 minutes later.
It is. Wow! What just happened? Yeah, good times. Legit, actually, good times. I'm not being facetious at all. As of a couple days ago, though, it was revealed that the MMO is getting a North American release, with a special closed beta test being opened specifically for Canadian players. The Canadian closed beta is going to take place from May 12th through May 17th, and beta signups are on the 10th, meaning that you really don't have much time to pre-register if you're interested in playing. It's unconfirmed at present how rich in features this beta test in specific is going to be, if it'll have everything that the Southeast Asian version has currently, or rather the bare bones version game that I played, riddled with every type of bug you could imagine. Either way, Level Infinite, the game's publisher, confirmed that every player located within North America will soon gain full access to the game in 2022. And by full access, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and assume that they don't mean via beta test, which means they expect the game to release fully sometime this year. I would therefore speculate that a North American beta test is coming up shortly after the Canadian beta test concludes, likely sometime in the third quarter. And while I will do my utmost to keep you all informed of when that is, here are a few minutes detailing some of the sheer chaotic fun that was Chimeraland and my time within it. Holy shit! Okay, I need you guys to hear what sound this makes when you click it. To my death. At 3 FPS. Literally, I'm barely, like, I can barely even turn my screen without there being an immense amount of lag. Are you guys experiencing all of this FPS drop? Look at this. Holy, wow.
Next slide.
I wish it ran at more than... I can write it.
It's an actual tornado.
Don't worry, it's coming back. Does anyone see this? Yeah. Did my horse just shoot a lightning bolt? Horse, what are you doing? What is going on? Put him in your mouth. Victory! What the